Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love message reading, my friends. This is a free flowing intuitive reading. Please take it as it resonates. So, I'm gonna be picking up you and another person you are dealing with, dealt with, will be dealing with. You know the drill, okay? So, this is, and if you need to swap the character, please go ahead and do that. Without any further delay, let's get into this. This is your shared energy between you and that person and energy. This is your thinking, their thinking, your feeling, their feeling, okay? So your mutual energy, Scorpio, I'm getting. I really feel that when you meet this person, Scorpio, both of your, side that you guys not really very proud of yourself about, or maybe you don't even knew that certain things that you don't like about yourself, that kind of things kind of came out. And not only your part, it came out at their part. Like, let me give you an example. Like, let's say maybe you never really realized that you are quite, you know like maybe, just an example, like maybe you never really realized that way that you really thrive on appreciation, you really thrive on compliment, ego boosting compliment. Maybe you are not aware of that part of you, but the moment you guys came together, that part of you was kind of projected back on you very highly. So it's like that. It's like the part of us that we are not either aware of fully, or kind of has have a like a suppressed kind of negative attitude towards this energy, and we don't like it, suppress disliking, those kind of characteristics, those kind of nature came out of on both level. And I feel like in Scorpio that you saw that, and you are, it did not freak you out at all, it did not freak you out at all. You saw them for who they are, and you saw yourself through this connection for who you are. There are certain part that were kind of you did not delve into before, and when you got to started getting the taste of this kind of revealing, this kind of layering of human behavior, human nature, human character, or human personalities, you actually quite embraced it. You, with the with the phobia of the water, I don't know there. Anyway, so this energy is giving me that you really nurtured it. You did, you kind of delve into it, you tried to be, you were very gentle with it. You were very gentle. Yes, there was doubt, there are a lot of things that was kind of felt like a little unfamiliar to you, but you absolutely delve into that nurturing, characteristics of your nurturing energy in your, and you really fell through this kind of energy without judging. But I'm not saying those moments did not create certain kind of irritation, certain kind of disappointment in you. Yes, that was there, but your nurturing nature, your caring, and your gentle nature to really truly understand you and the connection and them, with all this kind of layer and lights and darks and shadows, you really jump into it. There was a certain sense of caring energy that was kind you are harboring. And as you are doing that, you are also, look at this, like, you became this kind of fairies in the dark, kind of, almost. You delve into the world of shadows, world of taboos, world of things that people, that this is very very actually typical, very archetype of scorpionic energy that you embodied. It's like a very, it's like almost like a bookish, when you go to internet and book, these are the, like very literal word that they use: delve into shadows, delve into darkness, delve into taboos, these and that. I really feel like there is a certain sense of archetype, scorpionic archetype, that energy you embodied very literally. And you did that. People's, thing that you don't like about yourself, and people that you thought that you don't like about others, those kind of, our perception of what we like and what we don't like, like preconceived of what you like, what you don't like, those kind of things. You did not bother about those borders. You kind of went in and you kind of experienced those different emotion, without the attached taboo to it, without attached controversy to it. You kind of went there and you kind of really moved through quite easily with that. But it did not come to you very easy though, but you moved, your energy moved through it quite comfortably. But it may cause some kind of irritation on your physical body, physical mind, those kind of things. But you did that energetically, you were like very free flowing on that realm. And as this kind of energy that you are emitting, because the excuse me, because this is all energy, this arrow is all about energy vibration. The pook happened. Pook is like 60 broken down to 6 is like a heart chakra for me. And it's like something was happening that is still happening between you two connection. And I cannot tell you, you cannot tell me. There is something which is like a very energetically happening that we cannot really write it down in words and make it understandable through logic. The book is uncertain energy, like it's like, but it's a heart chakra energy. It's a vibrating in a way that can bring the heart desire together, that can open up the heart. Pook is always, it's like opening up this heart. At least in this energy I'm getting that there is something happening between you two that you cannot know right now. There is some kind of energetical transformation happening between this connection, and you cannot know. It's like, but it's just know that this is happening for for the benefit of your heart, for the benefit of your true desire of your soul. There is something happening, and I really feel like, trust me, I feel like this happening, whatever this book is doing here is actually happening for good. I'm telling you, this is happening for something that you would like. You would like the way it's gonna turn out. I feel like you would like. And then I feel like this is their energy. I'm strongly feeling this is their energy. This person, as you are doing this person kept focus on, look at this, oh my god, I just saw 24 broken down to 6 again. This person, this, oh my, but hold on. This person kept loving you, sending love vibration. They never stop loving you. They never stop loving you. Energetically, they never stop loving you. They keep calling you, keep calling this connection. That's why the pook is awake, because 24, this person keep calling you. You are more attached to your spiritually, how you are addressing the things that coming at you. This characteristic, that characteristic, this hidden layer, that hidden layer. You are kind of, almost like dealing with that sorts of reality energetically. And this person is not that. This person is like okay, they kept calling the connection in, kept calling the connection in, but they did not put energetically work into the connection. Why? Because they are unbracing the salad. There is certain things in their practical reality. They feel like that they have things all over the place. They may feel like energetically they are all over the place, but they know that this connection is something that they call for, that are very clear to them. There was no doubt on that aspect. But there is something energetically for 31 broken down to 4, when it comes to their, where they feel safe, where they feel secure, where they feel home, where they feel nurtured, where they feel cared. Those areas they feel like it's all over the place. Maybe their emotion was all over the place. Maybe they feel, like they are attached to multiple things and nothing is finished, everything's scattered. Energetically they feel like, okay, I need to do all these things. I need to do this impossible possible, unbracing the salad, but I cannot, while I'm not investing my energy technically, practically doing, because practically I'm clearing my mess or whatever. It's not mess, my whatever, I'm going through. But energetically I'm connected with Scorpio, but practically I'm not putting energy into that. You see the difference here? They energetically called you, they energetically called for this connection, but practically they could not do any kind of things that will give you reassurance that yes, this person loves me. Because this person is too busy, or was, I feel like it's a little bit past energy. It was too busy, and it was necessary for them in order to focus on that, because they needed to clear up something. There was a big, they felt that their life is little bit chaotic, or maybe a lot chaotic, they felt, and they needed to that clean up that chaos. But they knew that if they jump into this connection in a practical term, while there is like they they're in the chaos, they won't be able to do anything. It's only gonna go to the detriment and then just vanishing of this connection. Instead of that, they're very smart. This person kept connected with you energetically, because that's where you are truly connected, and focus their energy practically on creating some kind of balance in their life, so that they can make this energy transfer into practicality. But in practical level, they needed to clear something out. Okay, I spent a lot of time on that. I hope I made it clear, because there is a two different energy that this person embodied. All right. Okay, let's get into our you what you are thinking, what they are thinking. So what you are thinking, Scorpio, your thoughts right now, you know, like you think that this is not over, this connection is not over, this connection is something that will never be over. It will be like always with you. So there is a spiritual very tonality to it, that your mind is giving it to this connection, spiritual tonality, like this is never gonna be over. But it's also have a practical, I'm getting also have a practical undertone to it. It's also like you are telling, like thinking, like, you know, first of all, energetically you feel like this connection is for forever. You are always going to be connected with that, this person. Second of all, you think that somehow you're almost like something tells you that this person gonna come back, like you are gonna be literally on material term, you are gonna be together, not just energetically. They're going to be a physical embodiment of this union, of this connection. So there is a that kind of it's not on I'm not going to say it's a hope, almost like you feel like that is the case. But you also feel Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you also feel that, so there is like your mind says two different things, because I really feel like it based on, because they have, that's what they're really working on. There is a like, because their energy, emotional energy is all over the place a little. So you kind of connect with their emotional energy and try to think that, and your thought comes in like Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like, oh, you know what, the connection that I am thinking, that this connection, the stability, the commitment that I'm thinking, the connection bond that I am thinking, this connection has the potential to do it, but it won't happen, because you are very aware that they are very busy taking care of their chaos. So you know that it's gonna and you kind of think, oh, it's never gonna be over. If they're always gonna be busy taking care of their chaos, they think that is chaos. I don't think you think it's chaos, but they think it's chaos and they need to fix it. That's their alive, their thinking. But you always feel like, you always think like, okay, the commitment that I am looking for, that I know this connection can provide to both of us, it's not gonna happen, because they are just busy doing other things. They are just busy doing other things that is not important. You feel like this person doesn't see what is priority in this connection. You feel like that what they call chaos, you don't call them chaos, you call them life happening to them, and they are too bothered about it and concerned about it to fix it. So they are putting all their energy fixing that, and you feel like, okay, you are just putting all their energy into something that doesn't, first of all, doesn't need to be fixed to begin with, and second, you are not gonna, then the commitment that you are looking for, it's not gonna happen. So you logically, you feel like you know that this gonna be it's gonna be continuation, but at the same time you feel like, okay, how it's gonna happen, because they are not putting any effort into it, so how it's gonna happen. Because you look at this again, the hierophant in reverse and the two of swords, you feel like when it comes to, like some kind of, okay, this is my when it comes to, okay, I am in this connection, when you make that decision that, okay, I am in, and you commit to yourself to that because you feel like this is it. You feel like when it comes to that trust, that jump, that faith, this person always, always unable to make a decision. There is like a two thoughts, their thoughts are going back and forth, two different direction, and cannot be conclusive into one that they will call, okay, this is what I want. So you feel, you think that this is what's going on, therefore there is no way, even though you know this connection gonna be alive, but there will be no commitment on the table because there is no actual work put into the reality. Energetically, yes, but into the reality, material world, they are not putting the inner work into it. So you feel like, okay, you are always, you don't know what's the decision. You feel like they don't know what the decision, and you come back to this dissatisfaction of actually harnessing the reality. Okay, I'm gonna move on. There is like so much energy it's giving me. I'm like keep talking and talking. And okay, what they're thinking, okay, these three came like this: Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. They think very positive. Scorpio, they feel like that when you guys met, they were at the very, they did not know the depth of love. They did not know the depth of love. They knew the visceral feeling of love, the excitement, that initial, that how your body pulsates, how you feel, all these visceral feelings, but nothing deep. They were not there to feel the depth. That's why they couldn't, there was a lack of consistency in their they are very aware of it, lack of consistency. They couldn't give that constant effort because they think like they were not ready to delve into that deep. But now they see themselves as a King of Cups. They think that during this, they're thinking that in this connection, through this process, whatever happening between you two, for how long, you all have different kind of timeline. This person feel that through this process they are becoming more and more emotionally mature to understand the depth of this connection. This person now, they think that they can understand, they can hold the similar, they can reciprocate emotionally equally to you now because they are feeling more matured emotionally within themselves. And and then they feel this Three of Wands, and on top, it's like the layer was full. So Three of Wands, I really feel like this person is doing everything. They're praying, they're like sending out good intention out into the universe, or whatever you do, whatever kind of ritual you believe in, for calling something into you. This person is heavy believer of calling something towards them rather than them going towards it. So this person like to energetic, maybe they are also a fellow Scorpio, or have some eighth house or deep strong scorpionic attributes to their natal chart, because I'm feeling like this person like to call things towards them. It's like they do energy work as well. Maybe don't do publicly, but for themselves they do energy work. They're attuned with their energy, at least that's the way they want to think. And this person is like really calling out for something to happen, and what they're calling out for, they want to believe in themselves. They cannot wait to believe in themselves, because the fool, is like, okay, I can take the jump, I can take the bigger. I really feel like this person is overly concerned with this undressing of salad. They feel like, I don't know why this person feel like, but they think and feel that their reality is very chaotic, and they need to put this chaos to complete utter stop before they can start anything with you practically, because they don't want to bring, they're coming from a good intention though. They what they're thinking, that I don't want to bring any chaos with me, because they feel like you do not want that, first of all, and you don't deserve that. But your argument is, but that not chaos. That not chaos. Let me see who you are in your lowest point, in your highest point. Don't cut me off when you feel like you are in a lowest point. I wanna embrace you, the full spectrum of you. So you are coming from this angle, and they are coming from how can I not bother Scorpio. And so they are, that is also connected with their self-esteem and self-belief, and that's why they are like really sending out these messages to universe so that they can jump. They don't have that faith, have that trust, have that belief in themselves. Then they can do something, they can create a new connection and go along with it. So that's what they are thinking. But they are also aware that it's not strongly, they feel this person is like, this person is somehow bought into this belief that they have some kind of thing that's need to be fixed. There is something within themselves that they do not like, or they may be taught to believe that they don't like certain things about themselves. So there is a lot of self acceptance here that needs to happen. And with the sun in reverse, I really feel like this person is working towards that, but they also very much aware in their mind that they are still not there. So this person is hard to please. This person is kind of perfectionist when it comes to them and to others, especially with you, because they really 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 cherish you. You are very important in their life, so they don't want to bring anything that they think is they don't like about themselves. Because they don't like, if they don't like something about themselves, if they come to you with that, they are gonna emit those kind of negativity. And that's, they don't want those. They really want a very harmonic experience with you. But they feel like that, they think that the you know they still have to step into their light more and more. They don't want to show you any kind of darkness of them. Because and you're like, what is darkness? It's all dark and light. Dark doesn't have to be darkness. Take me there. I accept you, the whole you. Take me there. You are like coming from that perspective, and this person, no, 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 no. Okay. um Let me see how you feel, Scorpio. So you have perfect key. I really feel like that you are feeling wise. You feel like, okay, you know what, feeling, you don't hold anger or anything towards this person, but you just feel like, okay, while you are working on undressing this salad, while you are always working on, which you always work on, so you work on that, and I'm not gonna share my emotion and reassure you with my feelings like I used to, because I need to save some feelings for myself. I need to lock and key that. You work on that. I'm not asking you to hurry up your process. I'm not asking you to understand my point of view, because you will not anyway. So I'm just gonna keep my feelings towards myself, and I'm not gonna say it, express it out loud the way I used to, and give you reassurance. I'm not taking revenge, I'm not holding anything back. This is something that I need to do for myself. That's the way you feel like. I cannot outpour my emotion when you are constantly focused on something else. I understand that is necessary for your growth, but this kind of not sharing my emotion every time is also necessary for my growth. That's the way you are feeling. And with the pure nature and the Eva, look at this is such a beautiful energy here, Scorpio. This is like, look at this, it's like almost like, literally it's like a Lilith versus Eve, like this very biblical purity versus um unchaste, something like that. And you are feeling wise, you are delving into both spectrum of your emotions, Scorpio. You have no idea how emotionally intelligent and emotionally evolved person you are becoming, because you are feeling like you are most honest and vulnerable with yourself. At the same time, you feel like there is a different layers of emotion that flowing into you, and you are not obstructing them. by saying, oh, I don't want that emotion, I don't want to feel that way, this is bad, they don't come to me, I don't want to feel only that purity, chastity, like the I don't, you are like, I am, whether you are religious or not, whether you believe in biblical stories or not, but energy wise you are like, I am going to embody all the emotion that Eve, or feelings that Eve represent. I'm also going to embody all the emotion and feelings that Lilith. If you don't know what Lilith is, it's like, Lilith is the counterpart, is a rebellious form of however you see Eve, our purity. So there is like a those kind of, you are emotional, you are expanding like multifold, you are like delving into all sorts of human behavior without judging, and you are becoming a ocean of, almost like you can call yourself an encyclopedia of emotional dictionary, it's like you are getting into all sort of different nerves of human behavior. It's amazing to see the expansion that's happening at your heart level. Hold on. And they have tiny triumphs, rose garden. Okay, so this person is, this person, I feel like they kind of sometimes struggle with to really believe in themselves, and they are doing this, they are seeing the change in themselves, that they used to be page of cups, now they feel like they are emotionally more committed, with the king of cups, they are working towards this, sun is there, that means, if even if we like a reverse, it doesn't matter, sun is sun, it's gonna come up again, so they feel like they are working towards it, and their work is going towards certain direction, they feel the change in themselves, whatever they are trying to fix with this unbracing of salad, whatever they are trying to stop with the chaotic energy, they feel like they are making progress, and that feels give them confidence. This person really need those, this person really need that they can trust themselves, they can believe themselves. This person maybe struggled with that because maybe this person always been told that, like, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off, like that kind of, and they couldn't really never expand to that energy where they could truly believe in themselves. But this person is really started appreciating that change that they are making to themselves, and they feel that change, and they're starting to gain a more and more confidence, and that gives them more confidence, that they feel like, okay, I'm changing. The change that this person is very focused person, they're stubborn, yes, they're focused, yes, their intention is very very lined up with your intention, but they just do it differently. Maybe this person have a lot of earth, they care, you care about emotional growth, they care about material tangibility, practicality. They are like, yeah, I am changing. The change that they always feel like there is something that need to be changed in their life, no matter how you cannot persuade them otherwise. If they feel this change needs to happen, the change needs to happen, and it needs to happen at the material ground, and they feel like that things is happening in their feelings, they can feel like, and they are becoming very very strong. This person needed to have that confidence, self-confidence, self-belief, that they are beautiful, and whatever they do, they have talent, they have confidence, they can do all these things, and they are becoming that. Mm, they're really really becoming that. And with the observer, I really feel like within all these things, they keep thinking about it. Hold on. Yeah, with the observer, I really feel like this person feel like they are constantly connected with you. They feel like, but they are not coming up directly. Maybe they are kind of taking they are kind of connected with you, almost like this camera. They're kind of, I'm sorry about that noise. They're kind of connected with you through some kind of medium, and I feel like either, I don't know, maybe whatever medium, maybe they are looking at your work, or somehow they are connected with some kind of medium. It's not direct. I mean, they are connected with you directly, but how can I say, it's almost like they are looking at, you know even if they're doing something else, like forward moving things or something, they're your connection is constantly on their head, on their mind. This connection is constantly on their mind. They are like constantly thinking like how can they be with you, but they're putting work towards undressing the salad. There is something that they want absolutely fixed. They want to fix something. Whether it's a fixable or non-fixable, that's a very open for debate. But this person is absolutely focused on undressing this salad. And they will not come to you until this impossible is done. Undressing the salad is absolutely impossible. So they're embarking on something impossible, but they are constantly connected with you and they feel like how can I be with Scorpio in a real term. So it's a catch 22 kind of situation here. So I feel like this person really want to give you the best and nothing but best. And when I say best, that means they want to give you, they want to be the person that you can rely on. They want to be the person that can give you emotional, physical, all that. They want to be the superhuman in your life because they feel that you deserve it, and that and they feel like I'm not gonna come to Scorpio until I achieve that. I'm gonna achieve that first, then I'm gonna come to Scorpio. But is this something unachievable? Like it's like a extreme ex- extreme image of oneself, image of perfection, and it's a whole another debate. So that's where this person is Scorpio. All right, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.